Welcome back to Blooming After Darkness. And if this is the first time you're seeing my face, my name is Kelly, and I want to genuinely thank you for clicking play. I don't take that lightly, because I know attention is precious. And if you're here, there's probably a reason. Today we're talking about abandonment, what it actually is, how it shows up in your body, and how mindfulness can help you heal it in a way that doesn't feel forced, fake, or overwhelming. This isn't about fixing you. It's about helping you feel safer inside yourself. So take a breath, settle in, get a cozy blanket, and let's talk. Remember, I am not a mental health provider, mental health doctor of any kind. I'm just your friend that has been through a rough journey and has came out on the other side. So let's get into what abandonment really is. If you've ever felt that sudden drop in your stomach when someone doesn't text back, if you've ever replayed conversations wondering what you said wrong, if you've ever felt like the moment you relax, someone is going to leave. That's not you being dramatic. That's not you being needy. That's an abandonment wound. And abandonment wounds don't mean you were abandoned in some big, obvious way. Sometimes it was emotional. Sometimes it was inconsistency. Sometimes it was having to grow up too fast. And sometimes it was learning that love felt conditional. Your nervous system learned everything very early on. Connection isn't safe. I have to stay alert. If I don't pay attention, I'll get hurt. So now, even when things are okay, your body stays braced. And here's the part that matters. Abandonment doesn't live in your thoughts first. It lives in your body. That's why logic doesn't work. People can reassure you, they can explain, they can promise, and your body still says, no, something's wrong. And now we're going to talk about why mindfulness actually helps. All right, so this is where mindfulness comes in, but not the surface level version. Mindfulness isn't about calming yourself down. It's not about positive thinking, and it's definitely not about pretending you're okay. Mindfulness is about stopping the fight with your fear. Because when abandonment gets triggered, most people do one of a few things. They overtext, they overexplain, they shut down emotionally, they people please, or they spiral silently while telling everyone they're fine. And then they judge themselves for reacting that way. Mindfulness asks a different question. Instead of what's wrong with me, it asks, what is my body trying to protect me from right now? That question alone changes everything. We have to practice awareness before action. So the next time abandonment gets triggered, someone pulls away, a tone shifts, a message goes unanswered, before you reach for your phone, before you create a story, before you abandon yourself, pause. Not to try to fix anything, not to calm anything, just to notice. Where do you feel it? Your chest? Your throat? Your stomach? That sensation isn't weakness, it's memory. Your body remembers a time when being left felt dangerous. So instead of saying I shouldn't feel this way, try this. Of course I feel this way. Something in me is scared. That's mindfulness. You are not alone in feeling this. I have been there as well. So we're going to talk about the core healing shift. So here's the truth that heals abandonment deeper than anything else. You don't heal abandonment by convincing yourself people won't leave. You heal it by teaching your nervous system, even if they do, I will stay. Most of us learn to stay hyper-focused on others to track moods, to anticipate loss. But we never learned how to stay with ourselves. Now let that sink in. So when fear shows up, it feels like free fall. Mindfulness is how you build that inner anchor. So here's a simple practice. Something you can try the next time abandonment anxiety hits. Place a hand somewhere on your body, chest, stomach, anywhere that feels right, and quietly say, I'm here. And that's it. Just, I'm here. Not affirmations, not fixing, and not convincing. Just presence. It's so powerful. Because abandonment heals when your body learns. I don't have to disappear to be loved. I'm going to refine safety. Mindfulness doesn't make relationships perfect. It doesn't make people predictable, but it does make you safer for yourself. And when you feel safer inside, you stop chasing reassurance. You stop shrinking. You stop mistaking anxiety for intuition. You begin responding instead of reacting. And slowly, very slowly, your nervous system learns something new. I wish I could say it happens fast. You can say this, I can feel fear without being consumed by it. That's growth. That's healing. That's blooming after darkness. Now listen, If this resonated with you at all, please make sure you are subscribed. If you are not, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I do want to know what you'd like to talk about next. Anxiety, boundaries, healing patterns, nervous system regulation, relationships. Can pretty much talk about whichever topic you would like. So please leave a comment. And if you're new here, welcome again. This space is for people who are learning how to feel again, safely, gently, and honestly. Thank you again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Much love. You got this.